give us your 1-minute pitch why someone here should vote for you.
I moved to Gilroy from San Jose 18 years ago with my wife Jackie of 25 years. We raised our children here, 4 of them. The last one's a freshman at Gilroy High. I think Gilroy is a great place. Everybody comes together for the Garlic Festival. You see the best of Gilroy at times like that. And working in the community, I started a neighborhood association right here on Eagleberry about 6 years ago. We were able to do a lot of great things. Through that, I got to meet a lot of great people, and I just think Gilroy is a great place. Leadership Gilroy gave me a lot of opportunities to expand my knowledge and my network. I was elected as a planning commissioner, as a planning commissioner of 4 years, which also was a great experience, which will prepare me to be a councilman. And I just think that Gilroy has a lot of great resources and a lot of great character, so I'd like to help grow it in the future positively.
Thank you. How about Paul? Give us 1 minute on it.
I think everyone should support me because I bring to the council a real solid measure of experience and capable participation in the city council and even beyond the city, as I mentioned before, in a wide variety of organizations. I think my particular background of engineering and financial things are what we need right now. And as a public works officer of the Navy, my major effort was in major naval base operation, and that includes everything that a city has. I came to Gilroy about 30 years ago because when I retired, my wife ordered me here, and I learned in the Navy how to follow orders. She was born and raised in Gilroy, and I love it here. Raised my family. They all went to Gilroy High School and on to successful things. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Like a sales manager tells his people, don't leave unless you ask for the order. So I'm going to ask for the order. Please vote for me.
Thank you, Paul. Dion?
Well, I'm born and raised in Gilroy, and I really have a heart for this city. I'd like to make it better for my kids and other people's children. While on the council, I've proven that I'm a leader and I can make hard decisions. Some of the things we've done, we've balanced the budget, we crafted an open government ordinance, we lowered employee compensation, we shrunk city government, we implemented a 2-tiered retirement system with our employee unions, the fire and the police. We're constructing a new library. We purchased Gilroy Gardens. We completed the downtown streetscape, 2 blocks of it. Since I've been on council, there's, I believe, 6 or 7 new buildings that have been built downtown. If downtown goes the same way it has in the last 5 years, 5 years from now, it's really going to be close to complete, I believe. So I'm asking you to vote for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Dion. Let's run it over there to Pasquale. 1 minute, please.
Thank you. Actually, I was born and raised here in Gilroy, and I really love this town. It's a great town. I've been around the world, and it's one of the best. And I want to see it that way. During my, I actually moved to San Jose and worked for the city of Santa Clara for 38 years. And it's a well-run city, and I understand how city government operates. So I have a lot of experience and knowledge of watching how the city in Santa Clara grew, the way it grew, and how it treated the people, and what the departments are supposed to do. I dealt with all kinds of people, developers, contractors, you name it, all city departments, public, and so I have a lot of experience to bring to the city government here in Gilroy. So that's what I have to give to you, and I will serve you. Thank you.
Okay, Peter. Peter Ariano.
I'd like you to, hello? There. I'd like you to vote for me because I am an alumni of Leadership Gilroy. So you need to support the alumni. Class of 2000, here we go. Anyway, yes, born and raised here in Gilroy and practicing medicine here for the last 20 years. I came back to raise my family here because I like Gilroy. And I've seen a lot of changes from when I was here at a young age until now. And I think in the last city council we've had, we've accomplished a lot through very, very hard times. And one of the things is you get experience of that. And I'm hoping that that experience is going to be able to, if you vote for me, to carry on to the next 4 years when we get out of this mess and make sure that we grow correctly and make sure that we continue to provide services that our citizens deserve. We need to make sure that we do things for our youth and keep them on trouble. That was quick.
That's a quick minute. That's a minute. Peter Leroux Munoz, please.
Well, I'm a relative newcomer to Gilroy. I've been down in Santa Clara County ever since I returned from Harvard Law School. And what I think I bring to the table in terms of working as a city council member is a very unique skill set. As I touched on earlier, working as a deputy district attorney, you have a great deal of information that you have to consume and understand very quickly with very strict deadlines, and it's done in a very public manner, in open court, on the record. So there's that sense of accountability that comes with the work that I do. Additionally, there's also the hard work ethic that I promise to bring, and I think I've exhibited that early on here. As mentioned, we've been walking precincts for the last 2 months in the heat, in the sun. I've been out talking to hundreds, if not thousands, of voters and residents, and I've really listened and learned an awful lot about that. I think another thing that's very unique to my experience is that I bring a fresh perspective. I'm not tied to any one group, and I want to thank you very much.
Russ Velikat, please.
Thank you. Did I mention class of 2004? Why you should vote for me is there's a couple of reasons. I mean, face it, we're all up here willing to take a chance to help out our community. We all have a love of community. But what separates us? Well, first of all, one of the biggest things, no matter what your priority is, whether it's public safety, budgeting, are you willing to put in the time? Being on council is more than just showing up to meetings and study sessions. It's doing the work, being out there. It is really, truly, contrary to what's been said sometimes, it is almost like a second full-time job. I'm willing to do that. I did that 3 years ago when I was on council the first time. I had that same philosophy when I was chairing the Planning Commission. I just believe that what I learned, and that's the key, 4 years on council, I learned a lot, and I can bring that forward. Thank you.
Tune in to CMAP Channel 20 for special elections night coverage on November 2nd for live voter coverage on Tuesday, November 2nd from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. CMAP will have live elections coverage, live with local leaders talking about current issues on the ballot. Turn your channels to CMAP Channel 20 or go see our live streaming at www.cmap.tv.